Welcome to the DCIT Studio. Today we'll be sharing a sneak peek of what the developers have been hard at work on. I cannot wait to show you this. But first, there are a couple topics that I do want to discuss that are very near and dear to us here at DCIT. As we all know, the global pandemic started a little over a year ago. It has affected individuals, families, their businesses, and continues to do so today. We are proud to announce that during these hard times, we were able to assist a record number of users quickly and efficiently set up an e-commerce presence on the web. This was all made possible by our seamless BusinessMind to Shopify integration. Taking advantage of these features, our users were able to create e-commerce solutions to keep businesses running, attracting both new and existing customers to their sites. Another important issue we all face today is climate change. Being eco-friendly is very important to us here at DCIT, but we know that this is not an individual effort. To reverse this cycle, we must all do our part as a team. This is why our point of sale has and continues to offer eco-friendly options like email receipts and text receipts. We are extremely happy to announce that these options are being adopted by more and more of our user base. We want to encourage those who have yet to utilize these options to give them a try. They are great features. Your customers will enjoy them also. Only together can we make a difference. So that brings us to the BusinessMind App. The BusinessMind App has evolved over the years just as technology has evolved. BusinessMind has gone from a simple database powered by a standalone computer in an office to a cloud-based architecture harnessing the full power of today's technology and the cloud. Well, I am happy to announce that evolution continues today. We are excited to preview the next step in the evolution of BusinessMind with the BusinessMind Web App. Let's take a peek at what the developers have been working on. From our web browser, we head over to app.bmj.dcit.com. And we get to our login screen. Now, you could easily bookmark this so that you can access this at any time. And then we log in with our BusinessMind credentials. Once logged in, we'll be at the BusinessMind homepage. So let's go ahead and click on Contacts. Over here, we load up the Contacts homepage. We could see our smart sets under our contacts, our organizations, our metrics, and everything here works as it would in BusinessMind, but even better. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of our contacts. Let's click on a smart set that we have set up here. I see I have one called My Best Clients. Let's go ahead and click on that. And over here, we could see some of our clients. Well, let's click on the Edit Set button to see how we would edit this smart set that we created. And this is the new editor for the smart set. So right away you'll notice that gone are the check boxes. So if I wanted to add some columns like balances or dollars per year, I could just check those off. In addition, to reorder these, I can easily just put them anywhere I want. So I just switched dollars per year with the balance. So let's go ahead and save that set and rerun it, and you can see here that now we have those columns. And again, to reorder those columns in case we wanted the email last is simple drag and drop and saving of the set, and you have reordered. Alright, so let's go ahead and open a contact. So let's click on Tony Stark here. And the contact view should look very familiar, though there are some enhancements and changes. So the first thing I want to point out is the wish list items have been moved into their own tab. So if you click here, you get a nice clean view of the wish list items. You can obviously add more and manage them. Recent purchases has a tab. We could scroll through those. Recent transactions, recent memos. Let's head back to the Contact tab. Oh, here's something I noticed. Tony has 3 addresses, and the office is the first address, and the first address is the default address. But I know Tony wants his home address to be the default address. So if I just go ahead and click and drag and drop, and I've reordered those, and now the home address is default address, again, with a little drag and drop. Scroll down, we have our notable dates, we could add some more. We have notes that we could scroll through. And oh, we got a picture of Tony here. Well, actually, we got a picture of Tony in his Iron Man suit here. You know what? I want to add a picture of Tony. So let's go ahead and grab one and drag and drop that in. And that's a good picture of Tony. And if I click on the Iron Man photo, it's toggle between the photos. But again, the Iron Man photo is the first one, so that's the default one. I don't want that to be the default. I want Tony to be the default. So let's go ahead and drag and drop to reorder those. And now Tony is the default. Let's scroll back up there and let's save these changes that we've made. Another thing to note is in the BusinessMind desktop application, you had a gear icon and maybe a print icon, and when you clicked on those, they had menu options. Now, these options are all handy little buttons right on top of the contact so that you can easily find what you need when you need it. For example, if I wanted to print Tony's wish list items, if I click on the wish list PDF, it's going to download this, and we could go ahead and print that. And this downloads like if you're in your bank account and you clicked on a bank statement. We clicked on that, the browser downloaded it, puts it in your downloads folder. We could click on it to view it, and we can easily navigate back to the BusinessMind Web App tab. And again, transaction history, let's go ahead and download that, and here we go. There's our transactions CVS, so now we can open that with our favorite spreadsheet program like Excel or Numbers. All right, let's head back to contacts, and let's actually go back to my best clients, and let's take a look here. I have a set. Well, a set is not a smart set. Doesn't have any search criteria to it. If we click on it, there's nothing in here. Well, I want to populate this set. So let's go ahead and say these are some clients to call, right? So I want to call, let's say I want to call Tony. I'm just going to drag him in there. I want to call Jack also. Let's drag him in there. And, you know, let's see who else. I want to call Pepper. Let's drag her in there. Well, now those contacts are in this set that I created with simple drag and drop. I'm looking at this set and I like it, but of course if I wanted to edit it, I definitely can. Deleting sets is also easy. Editing sets, renaming sets. Okay, and we also have the ability to share sets. In fact, you know what? I'm getting an email right now. And here it is. It says, here's some folks with birthdays in May I need you to contact. So we could go ahead and click this link. And it looks like Eliana has shared a set with me. Here are the details. It's a smart set for contacts labeled May birthdays. If I click this, add this set to my account, you're going to notice that this set, this smart set, has now been added to my account. And you know what? I can edit it. Let's go ahead and change it up a little bit. I like to change up the order. I want the pictures on the right side there. All right, so yeah, a couple of birthdays in May. Let's go ahead and let's share a set ourselves. So let's go to the clients to call, and I'm going to go ahead and click the share set button. And here it is. It says, share this set. Get this link to a team member. So I could text them, email them, do whatever I need to. Just simply highlight it and copy it and send it over to them. And then when they click it, it will go ahead and add it to their account. So sharing smart sets and sharing sets. Let's also take a look at the download button. We click it, and just like you'd expect, it downloads the CSV file, and then you can open that up with your favorite viewer like Numbers or Excel. Let's go back to the Contacts homepage. Let's go over to Organizations, and let's just look at some other things in here. Well, let's see. Charles Xavier. You know, I had accidentally entered Charles Xavier, who's a person, as an organization. Well, we have a tool for that in the BusinessMind Web App, Convert to Person. If we click on this, letting you know that you're converting this organization to a person. If we hit yes, here we are. The contact is now a person. We'll have to fill in some information that wasn't on the organization. For example, the first and last name. Let's go ahead and save that. And of course, this option is available in reverse, so we could take a contact record that's a person and convert them into an organization. This tool is obviously only available on the BusinessMind Web App. All right, let's head back over to contacts. So let's go ahead and make a smart set from scratch. So we're going to click on New Smart Set Query. And again, it should look familiar. You name your smart set, My Great Search. And let us go ahead and figure out the columns we want. We want the balance. We could just click, which will bring them over. You click on them anywhere. We want to see dollars per year. I want to see email address. Display name is fine. What else? Maybe let us get total spent. Let us get those things. All right, and down here is where we choose what we want to search with. We want to know the dollars per year is greater than, let's say, $1,000. And let's add some more search criteria to this. Let's also say the contact. Let's say we want to know some new contacts. Actually, you know what we want? We want to know their latest transaction date is after. And of course, when we click on this is a date, so you get your nice little calendar here. And I'm gonna go back, let's say, to December. And you know what? Let's go back to 2019 here. And yeah, December 1st, 2019. Let's see what we find here. We can save this smart set, or we can preview it right here. So let's go ahead and preview it and get some of our results. And we got some nice results here. And you know what? I do like this set. I do want to change the order a little bit. So again, drag and drop. And again, I'm going to save this set. And now My Great Search smart set is created. And I could share it with some of my team members. And I can go ahead and use that. Something else I did want to note is when creating smart sets and modifying existing smart sets, when you save the set, it automatically will run that smart set for you. So when you click save, that smart set automatically opens for you. Sorting is also made easier. So let's say you want to sort by dollars per year. I just have to click on that column. You'll see it gives you a little arrow telling you how you're sorting it. Let's sort by balance. Sort by display name. So again, sorting is even easier with just a click of the column. Something you might have noticed and might be asking is, hey Chris, that looks a lot darker than the BusinessMind I'm used to. Well, that's because the BusinessMind Web App supports dark mode. So if your computer or tablet device supports dark mode and is in dark mode, then BusinessMind Web App will display in dark mode. So for example, if I switch my computer here to light mode, you will see the BusinessMind Web App will automatically take that appearance. So let's go ahead and click on Tony Stark over here. And here is the contact view in light mode. And let's go ahead and switch back to dark mode. Go ahead and switch it back to light mode one more time. So you can see how the interface will change based off of your computer's appearance setting if your computer does support that. Welcome back to the DCIT Studio. I'm excited to announce that the Contacts module in the DCIT Web App will be available starting today. And more modules and features will follow as they become available. The BusinessMind Web App supports the latest version of Google Chrome, Safari, and Firefox. Details on how to access the BusinessMind Web App will be found in a link in the description below. Oh, and I do have one more thing for you. The BusinessMind Web App is also accessible via your favorite tablet device. We want to thank all our customers for their continued support and their excitement for the future of BusinessMind. Stay tuned. as we announce more modules and more features. We look forward to serving you. Have a good one.